Hey guys, this is Charlie from Charlie's Awesome World of Adventures, and welcome to a new installment of All Reviews Go. Now I bet you're wondering why, that's the title of the now. Well, in case you don't know, Season 2 and Season 1 have come together again to make Season 1. Yeah, that's happened again. Of All Legends Go. So we're back to just see season 25 reviews. Anyways, it won't stop me from taking a look at our 2 episodes today. Which are Letting Off Steam and Nia's Perfect Plan. So other than that, let's go ahead on to the episodes, starting with Letting Off Steam. When Thomas and Percy have a falling out, they feel like it will be the end of their friendship. Luckily, Nia is there to help them out. So when I first heard of this episode, I was pretty interested. Because it's not every day that we have an episode where Thomas and Percy's friendship is put to test. And I feel like it was an episode that the reboot needed. And luckily, it did turn out to be an alright episode. I wouldn't say it's one of the best of the season, but it definitely is one of the better episodes of the second half of the season. I do really like the song Blowing Off Steam. It's a really good song and it's quite catchy. Let off some steam. Let off some steam. Yeah, that's how catchy it is. I don't think I like... Because how Thomas and Percy's friendship was put to the test, and it didn't feel forced. They had a falling out, and they felt like it was the end of the friendship, and Nia was there at the end to help fix it. If I did have a problem with the episode, it would be how the conflict started. Honestly, I feel like the conflict would have been better if it was just Percy who did the slip up, and then Thomas laughed at him and trying to apologise. I just wrote the episode. They didn't have to go the other way and have Thomas for the both of them to fall out. But other than that, I don't think of this as a great episode, but I do think of it as a really good and decent episode. So, 8 out of 10. And now let's take a look at the next episode, Nia's Perfect Plan. When Nia is given 3 deliveries, she feels like her plan would be perfect and she doesn't need any help at the end. I'll be honest, unlike Letting Off Steam, I was ready to hate this episode. So, maybe because it definitely did not seem like it would have the most original story. We've seen the kind of story of the Indian who feels like she doesn't need help, he doesn't, and it would be very out of character for me. And I don't think the episode was as bad as I thought, but it's still pretty bad. Right, so I'll get the biggest problem out of the way. Is that Nia is so out of character. So, seriously, what did they do to you, Nia? You usually like the best part of the reboot. And you really shone in the last episode. Oh, but now you're the typical character who feels like she doesn't need help. And trying to do 3 deliveries at once? Really? Are you serious? But I can say that the crashing with her was actually really good. I did love the crash. And while I do appreciate the moral, or that you shouldn't always do too much at once, because it is a really good moral, and how multitasking ain't always the easiest thing, it feels like the episode forced it in some, that would be a lesson to learn. Also, I don't really get the point of all the other characters. So, apart from Thomas, Connor, and Patty, see that some of the other characters like James, Kenji, Young Bao, Alan Gordon are just stuck at the level crossing. Well, Harold helps out at the end. And the episode to get Neatly on the couch to the farm, as well as Bolster to get Thomas in the park, armed foods delivered to the beach. I can't really say that this is the worst episode of All Engines Go, but it's definitely not a perfect episode. No pun intended, by the way. And first, I'm going to give this episode a 4 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in 2 weeks' time, where we'll take a look at the next 2 episodes of Something to Remember. But I think let me just go quickly check. Oh yeah, Something to Remember and Sandy vs. the Storm. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!